Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and today we're going to check out the Final Fantasy XVI panels at Pax East 2023. I tried to watch this like the first like 5-10 minutes, but I couldn't because it crashed. You probably guys already know that. That's why you're checking out my channel here. We're going to check this out. I'm going to just pause it maybe if I see something I want to discuss real quick, but we're just going to watch it, react to it. So if you guys want more Final Fantasy 16 content on this channel, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, share with a friend who is also maybe interested. I'm definitely really hyped for this game. Definitely my game of the year. I'm ready to get this going. I'm gonna make sure that we're at the highest setting possible, and let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Good afternoon, Pax East. Is everyone ready? Well, it's time to get started, so let's bring our guests out on stage.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hi guys! Hey. My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI.
All right.
And I am Michael Christopher Koji Fox, the localization director on Final Fantasy XVI.
Can't wait. I cannot wait.
I didn't say 14, 16. X, V,
I. 皆さん、PAX East 2023の Final Fantasy XVI のパネルにようこそお越しくださいました。
The Torgo little stuffed
welcome
animals
everyone
are pretty
to the
cute.
Final Fantasy XVI panel at PAX 2023.
I'm so excited.
それからですね、世界中の、ゲームファンの皆さん、ライブストリーム見てくれてると思います。ライブストリームも皆さんありがとうございます。
All right, and thank you everyone watching from around the world on our live stream.
今日は Yes, You Can Bet That Torgal と
Yeah,
いう
wait.
タイトルで Final Fantasy XVI についてお話ししていきたいと思います。
And as you know, today's panel, Yes, You Can Pet the Torgal, is going to be all about Final Fantasy XVI.
まあ時間がね60分と限られてるんでどんどん行こうと思います。
Yeah, we only have about an hour today, so we'd like to get started right away.
今日3つ、お伝えしていきます。1つ目、
Team overview, burning questions.
簡単にだけご紹介させてもらいます。
All right, today's panel, we're going to cover three main topics. The first off, we're going to meet the development team for Final Fantasy XVI.
はい。それから、Final Fantasy XVI とは改めてどういったゲームなのか、まあプレゼンテーションしながら世界初公開のちょっと動画、トレーラーではないですけど動画も使いながら、ご紹介していきたいと思います。
All right, and then next up, we're going to talk about a little bit about Final Fantasy XVI, the game itself. For some of you, it's going to be just like a recap, but we've got a lot of new content, never before seen videos that we're going to be showing you as well.
I can't wait. Cannot wait.
そして最後3つ目なんですが、先月から2月下旬に我々最初のメディアツアーワールドメディアツアーを1回目やったんですけどそこでたくさんの、バトルに関しての情報を出させてもらいました。
All right, and so for our third section, we're going to be talking a little bit about the media tour that we had in the end of February last year and some of the questions that arose during that tour.
その中でもちろんたくさんのポジティブなフィードバックいただいたんですがそれでもちょっとこういうとこどうなってるのっていう疑問いくつか出てましたのでプレイヤーの皆さんそれからゲーマーの皆さん、ファンの皆さんの疑問点を今日解消するためにフォローアップをさせてもらいます。
And after that media tour was over, we got a lot of positive feedback about the game, but there are still a lot of questions that people had. So we want to spend some time at the end of our panel today to answer some of those questions.
その中でですねここに PS5 があるので実際に、ゲームを動かしてみようかなと思います。
And of course, we have a PlayStation 5. This is not just for looks. We're actually going to be using this PS5 today and showing you some actual in-game footage.
Good. Good. Can't wait. I cannot wait for this.
ただ
I cannot wait for this.
フ
Absolutely.
ァイナルビルドではないので何かあっても多めに見てください。
All right, again, we just want to make sure that you know it's not the final build, so there may be some bugs. So please forgive us if something happens, but it should be good. It should be good. It should be good. It's good. It's good.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So like I told people in the chat, it's like if you're a little frustrated with the textures and stuff, it's not the final build of the game. So
Relax and let's start the show.
I'm not gonna show you the final build. It's just how it's gonna be, you know.
He looks like some Bond villain.
That's funny.
I can pet the Torgal.
You can pet the dragon.
さあではすいません最初、コアメンバーちょっと紹介させてもらい
All
ま
right,
す。
let's start a little bit by meeting the team.
今回ファイナルファンタジー16開発を担当しているのが第3開発事業本部、ファイナルファンタジー14とか11とか、それからドラゴンクエストビルダーズなど数は少ないですが、こだわったゲーム開発してきました。
All right, so as most of you know, development on Final Fantasy XVI was handled by Creative Business Unit 3. Our team's past titles include the MMORPGs Final Fantasy XI, Final Fantasy XIV, as well as the Dragon Quest Builders series. Again, what we lack in quantity, we hope to make up for in quality.
はい、そんな中で今回開発の主力メ
Turn
ンバ
up
ーを
just
ち
a
ょっ
little
と並べ
bit.
てみました。
As for our core Final Fantasy XVI dev team members,
一生懸命綺麗に並べて
So
み
yeah,
たんですけど、
that's a
ただ
top tier
顔色
group
悪い
right
おじさん
there.
が並んで
And
る
the combat
ゲームになりま
director.
した。
I mean, we had our promotional team do the best.
You guys don't know who Ryota
And handsome,
Suzuki is? He
but there's
played
only
on
so much you can do with
the Devil May
Photoshop,
Cry 5,
and,
Dragon's Dogma, Marvel vs.
so
Capcom 2.
this is not black and white. We are really
Yes.
this gray and lifeless.
俺も朝見たらこう目の下クマ
That's
すごい。
funny.
Got really, yeah, under your eyes, the black. Oh man. Every
That's so
morning.
funny.
もちろんね、日本の開発チームには若いスターもねたくさんいるんですが、まあ、指揮を執ってるのはゲームが大好きなこういったちょっとおじさんたちですよというのだけ覚えておいてください。
All right, again, that's not to say we don't have a lot of younger people on the team. We do. It's just that leading up the team are these old guys. So.
Yo, guys.
はい、もうこれぐらいにしておき
All
ま
right,
しょう。
that's enough of
Funny.
the introductions about the team. Let's move on.
はい、で改めて「ファイナルファンタジー16」ちょっと紹介させていただきます。
All right, so next we're going to talk a little bit about the game itself.
All right.
ファイナルファンタジー16皆さんもちろんご存知の通りだとは思うんです
I love that artwork.
35年
So
の
sick.
長寿フランチャイズであるファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作、そして16作目のナンバータイトルがこの16になります。
So again, what is Final Fantasy XVI? Well, Final Fantasy XVI is the newest numbered title in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with over 35 years of history.
で最近若いジェネレーションのプレイヤーの方、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズよくわかんない、遊んだことないんだよねという方、まあ、16作目なのでどうしてもこう1から遊ばなきゃいけないのかなというふうに思う人もいるかもしれないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズ必ず独立した物語、世界観、キャラクターを持っているので安心して初めて遊んでいただくファイナルファンタジーにこの16、チョイスしてもらえるので、ぜひですね今まで遊んだことのないという人はこの16ぜひ注目していただきたいです。
All right, and so what is it that makes this Final Fantasy series unique? Is that, however, despite the fact that the titles are numbered, each one is independent from the others. It features its own story, its own characters, its own systems, and its own feel. And Final Fantasy XVI is no different in that sense. And so it should be just as accessible to a newcomer to the franchise as it is to a longtime fan. Players will not need to play any of the games before this to fully enjoy Final Fantasy XVI. But of course, it's okay if you do.
さあではこのファイナルファンタジー16、我々
Gotta sell Final
開
Fantasy
発の
too.
ポイントをこだわって作ってきました。
So one thing that we've talked about repeatedly is how we built this game on 4 pillars.
その一つ目、まずはストーリーです。
So first and foremost of those pillars is story.
今回ファイナルファンタジー16ではシリーズ原点
Oh,
回
such
帰
a
して
good,
ファ
great
ンタジ
shot.
ーの世界で、奥の深い物語、それから謎、政治的な要素たくさん、詰め込んで若い世代のプレイヤーから、まあ、僕今年50歳ですが僕のようなおじさんゲーマーまで全ての年代の人に、楽しんでもらえるストーリーを一生懸命作ってきました。
So with Final Fantasy XVI, it's always been our aim to bring back the series to its high fantasy roots, exploring these complex themes such as justice and values while weaving a deep and sweeping narrative complete with politics, conflict, and intrigue. We wanted to create something that would not only resonate with a younger generation of players just stepping out on their own, but also with older players like me. I'm going to be 50 years old this year, and we already know how harsh the real world can be.
Yeah, absolutely.
そして2つ目、もちろんそのストーリーを彩るキャラクターこだわってきました。
And our second pillar is our characters.
キャラクターはですね今回国のすべてそして愛する弟を失った
That's a great shot. Torgo, Clive, and
という男の
Jill.
復讐
Like
から
that
物語
shot.
幕を開けますが、さまざまな登場人物、価値観、それから脅威、いろんなものがこうぶつかり合って群像劇のように、キャラクター描かれていきます。ぜひご注目ください。
All right, while our main focus of Final Fantasy XVI is, and the narrative is fixed upon Clive Rosfield as he seeks vengeance for the loss of his nation and his family, our game features a vast ensemble cast of compelling characters, each unique in their own backgrounds and motivations.
Good.
And their
I'm
stories
excited.
players will watch unfold around Clive's in this veritable clash of wills.
そして3つ目、やはりシリーズ期待されるの
Oh,
が
man.
フィックス。今回は
I remember that
PlayStation 5 の
screenshot. It's
パ
so
ワーを
sick.
使ってですね、現在僕らができうる限りの、グラフィックスクオリティ追求してきました。
And of course, we cannot forget graphics. Our team has worked very hard to create this unparalleled visual experience that's only possible with the power of the PlayStation 5.
You are Square Enix?
I'm Square Enix. Not Sony.
Not Sony?
Not Sony.
Oh, it's okay.
We love you, Sony. The power of the PlayStation 5.
So
そ
funny.
して4つ目、バトルシステムになります。
And finally, and possibly most importantly, is our battle system.
今回は特にですね、シリーズ初の
I
チャレ
can't
ン
wait
ジ
for
と
the battle
して
system.
リアルタイムの
I
アクション
love
バトルという
Devil May
ところ
Cry
に
5.
も
That's
の
so
すごくこ
sick.
だわっ
Like
て
just
作ってき
combat.
ました。
And so our dedication has been to create this exciting combat system that, for the first time in this series, introduces full real-time action combat.
特にですね、今回召喚獣にフィーチャーした召喚獣同士の激突を描いた召喚獣合戦、これら全ての要素でまるでハリウッドの超大作映画をその手でプレイしているような感覚をぜひお届けしようと思ってます。
Players will get to experience this thrilling summon versus summon battles, which put Clive in control of an icon of his own to carry out battles on a massive scale.
Oh, I
The
can't
Final
wait.
Fantasy series has long been described as a cinematic experience.
I love
but
that
now
aspect.
We can truly liken this to actually playing an Hollywood action blockbuster.
では喋ってばっかりだと飽きるので、この4つのピラーまとめてダイジェストで、カットシーンだったりバトルだったり召喚獣バトルだったりいろんな要素を入れた、動画用意してますのでご覧いただこうと思います。
All right, but talk is cheap, so we've prepared a short video of captured in-game footage showcasing the 4 pillars. Let's start.
All right, let's do this. I'm excited.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years
Wow.
I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
Wow. I love the voice acting. It's so sick. There's the battle aspect. Oh, man. Oh, I love the environment. Wow. That's Hugo, right?
My lady,
That's Jill.
Ready.
Let's go. Yeah, I've seen that fight already. So sick. Is that was Joshua fighting, right? Yeah. Whoa. That is so sick. My goodness. And I heard that this is actually the ultimate form of Titan. So do icons get like ultimate forms? I heard about this. This is like a new icon. It's called Typhoon or Typhon. Like I said, I saw images of certain shots, but it's like, whoa, I gotta watch the whole event. Like, wow. I was like, how can you not get excited for this game? Like, it's a visual masterpiece showcase, and like, it looks freaking phenomenal. Holy crap.
Thank you. まあ今日のパネルまだまだビデオをご用意してますので、ぜひ最後まで楽しんでいってください。
And that is not the only video we're going to be showing you. We have many more videos to be showing you today, so please look forward to them as well.
今見ていただいたような、シーンすべて、リアルタイムに描いておりますし、ローディング画面一切ありませんので、
Wow.
ジェットコースターのような体験をお
I'm blown
届け
away.
していきたいと思ってます。
Man, I
And everything
cannot
you saw
wait to
here,
play
this
this.
is not pre-rendered. This is all running in real time in engine. It is a veritable roller coaster ride of a game.
Wow.
では続いてちょっと世界観、触れていき
It's
たい
all
と
in
思い
game.
ます
It's like
Right,
there's
next we'd like
no.
to talk a little bit about the world.
今回16の物語の
I
舞
love the
台バ
Evil
リ
East
スゼ
look.
アと言います、5つの国家と1つの自治領で構成されてます
All right, so the realm of Valisthea is made from 5 different nations and 1 neutral city-state.
このバリスゼアには巨大なマザークリスタルと呼ばれる存在がいくつか点在してますこれは、
We got
現
Six Kingdoms.
実の世界でいう
I've seen one of these got a dominant other than one. One does not have a
So
dominant.
across the realm can be found the mother crystals, these towering well springs of life
I
and
think
magic
might be two.
around which civilization thrives.
The
One might
Iron
think of
Kingdom
these,
and the Crystalline
as
Dominion.
oil fields.
その
Yeah.
マザークリスタルから溢れ出るエーテルまあこれが石油のようなものですね人々はそのエーテルを使って暮らしていたんですがいよいよそのマザークリスタルから溢れ出るエーテルが枯渇し始めたというところから物語は始まっていきます
And these oil fields, these mother crystals, are where the realm gains its energy that powers their everyday
That's what's
lives.
connected
the
to
ether,
real life.
which can be compared to oil. And so this
Real
resource,
life.
however, proves to be finite. And because of that, this bitter struggle arises
man.
amongst the nations.
Look at the
over
nations.
control
Look
of
at
what
the
little remains.
environments, man. Look at
結
that.
果
How
マザー
can you
ク
not
リ
be
スタルを
excited?
奪い合う戦乱の時代が訪れるということになります
And that brings us into the current age of war and strife.
では続いて動画もう一本いきましょ
Wow.
All right, and we have another video that's going to showcase our areas.
う、ここではですねこの冒険の舞台バリスゼアをいろんな地域ウォークスルーでまとめてありますのでご覧いただきましょう
And so we're going to be showing some of the areas that are available for exploration in Final Fantasy XVI with this short walkthrough video. Let's begin.
Let's do it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Wow. Oh man, look at the environment, man. Look how good this looks. This is just like Rabbinaster, like Final Fantasy 12 big time. Wow, look at the environment. Wow, look at the colors. Wow. This is all in game too. Look at that. This reminds me of like God of War, like how God of War Ragnarok looked. It's like, look at the environments, man. Can't wait. Oh man, looks so good. Probably when he's younger. Wow. Wow, I'm like, I'm blown away, guys. Yeah, this almost just like Dark Souls, almost like not Bloodborne, but almost like, wow, this reminds me of like Elden Ring. Wow. That's so sick. Wow.
ありがとうございます
Thank you very much.
今ご覧いただいた映像すべて、カットシーンなどではなくプレイヤーの皆さんが主人公クライブ・ローズフィールドを、実際に赴き、探索しバトルをするエリアになってます
And again, what we just showed you is these are not cutscenes. These are all areas that Clive will be able to go to and explore and have battles.
ぜひですねこの16の世界バリスゼアの、世界を冒険するのを楽しみにお待ちください、
And
Can't
again, we
wait.
hope you have fun exploring the world and hope you look forward to it.
続いてセクションとして進むのが、
Yeah,
キャラクター
there's all the
特に
dominant.
ファイナルファンタジー16の世界で非常にユニーク現実と違うのが召喚獣そしてドミナントという存在になります
All right, next we'd like to shift focus to our characters, specifically the dominants, these wardens of the elements and the keepers of the icons. That play such a
There's one
central role
dominant
in our
missing.
narrative.
They're not
このバ
showcasing
ル
it
ス
right
ザ
now.
の世界には召
That's
喚獣という圧倒的
that's
な
Clive
力を
and
持った
Ifrit.
存在がおり、20メートルほどのものから、全長120メートルのような巨大なものま
Wow.
で、様々に
I
登
love
場
the
してきま
shot
す。
here.
But what are the icons? The icon is the Final Fantasy XVI name for what fans of the series will know as the summons, these mythical, giant, magical beasts of legend, capable of taking out entire nations if not kept in check. In Final Fantasy XVI, their size ranges from 60 feet to over 350 feet tall.
そしてこの巨
Wow.
大な召喚
That's
獣を
massive.
その身
Like
に
big
宿し、
difference.
人でありながら召喚獣へと変身していく、そんなキャラクターのことをドミナントと呼んでいます。
But unlike other Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy XVI's icons are not summoned, but it is the dominants who literally become the icons themselves.
このドミナントたち、国によっては、非常に敬られている場合もありますが、奴隷のように兵器のように扱われるなど、国によって扱いが
Yeah,
様々に違い
wait.
ます。
Sorry, I
icons
gotta
are not
contain
just
my
about
excitement.
battle. In Final Fantasy XVI, we deeply explore the backgrounds of each one, and we find that their fates vary greatly based on where they reside. Some are revered as heroes, while others are forced to fight and are treated as slaves.
Yeah.
この召喚獣の
I
力
remember that.
を宿したドミナントたちの、葛藤とか理想とか、苦悩、そういったもの、価値観も含めてそういったもののぶつかり合いが、16のドラマ性の一つとなっています。
Again, one of our central points of our narrative is going to be learning what drives these dominants. What
Can't
are their
wait.
aspirations and what are their
Can't wait to
desires? Why
dive
are they
deep.
fighting and what are they fighting for?
ではここで、主人公のクライブ・ローズフィールドを紹介させていただきます。
All right, now let's take a quick look at our main protagonist, Clive Rosfield.
Rossfield.
今回の物語の
Rossfield.
主人公ク
Okay.
ライブ・ローズフィールドと言いますが、こちらね、スクリーンショットご覧いただくと分かるように、今回
Yeah.
物語はクライブの少年期、青年期、壮年期、この3つの時代を壮大に描いていきます。
And so, our story in Final Fantasy XVI follows Clive Rosfield through three important stages of his life. As you can see here from the left, his teens, his 20s, and his 30s.
クライブ自身がどういったキャラクターなのか
Can't
と
wait.
いうのを皆さん自身、プレイヤー自身がしっかり、理解するためにも、彼の
I like the way Clive looks. He looks so good, you know? Just looks
そ
so
ういった
good.
ものが理解できるようにゲームデザインされてます。
By experiencing firsthand these events that shape and mold Clive, we can better understand, the player can better understand what it is that motivates him and why he eventually becomes the person that he does.
物語の序盤、このクライブは
Oh, here we go.
殺された復讐
My brother
という
is
ものに
avenged. I
取り
must
憑かれ
walk
た
my own
状態で
path.
始まります。
Sorry,
そ
my
の旅路がどんな結
screen
末
is
を迎え
blocking
ていく
some
の
of
か
this, but
ぜひ
I'll have it. I'll have the
皆さん
whole
手で
PAX
確かめ
East
いただければと思ってます。
in description
Our
below.
story starts with Clive obsessed in his pursuit of revenge for the loss of his brother. But across his journey, that will slowly change through chance
Torgo.
encounters that ultimately open his eyes to a whole different world.
ただですね、もちろんこのちょっと孤独な男クライブですが、彼にはこのね、心強い相棒のトルガルがいます。
But Clive is not alone in his journey and is accompanied by his faithful hound, Torgal, who, in addition to being soft and lovable and such a good boy, is fiercely loyal and a deadly fighter. He's a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh.
というわけでですね、ぜひこのトルガルの活躍にもご注目ください。
So yes, this story is not only about Clive, but it's Torgal's story as well.
I can't wait. I can't wait to
そ
see
して
more.
何より
So
今
much.
回我々、大きな挑戦をしてきた、コンバットシステ
Icon
ムですが、
abilities, okay.
2大要素をご紹介していきます。
That's what I want to
Finally,
see.
let's
I want
talk
to
a
see
little bit
more
more
of.
about our twin-tiered battle system that I mentioned before.
まず一つ目がクライブ自身がさまざまな召喚獣の力を得て召喚獣アビリティを駆使して戦う召喚獣アクションというものがあります。
So Final Fantasy XVI's combat can be split up into two different types. The
Yep.
first being player versus enemy battles, in which Clive himself fights against creatures using a customizable combination of unique and powerful iconic abilities acquired from the different icons he meets along his journey.
このアイコン、召喚獣アクションですが、プレイヤー皆さんの手で、新しいアビリティを取得したり成長させたり強化することができますので、ぜひ自分ならではのクライブをカスタムしていくと いうところもぜひ楽しんでいただければと思ってます。
Many, many different abilities can be learned and upgraded and customized in a way that's going to match each player's play style.
And I can't
そし
wait.
てもう一つ
People
大きな
will
バト
love
ルの
that
柱、
aspect.
先ほどから紹介している
Not everybody's gonna have the same build.
一つする召喚獣合戦になってます。
And our second type of battle are the icon versus icon battles, in which Clive himself becomes an icon to clash with other icons.
この召喚獣合戦、そのシチュエーション、召喚獣同士の戦いにおいてさまざまなシステム、いろんなゲームデザインを用意してあります。なのでかなりユニークなゲーム体験になっているのではないかなと思ってます。
These unique massive scale encounters are all created from the ground up to have this unique feel to each of them, that it's not going to be the same every time.
Which is going to be dope. It's going to be great. I cannot wait.
そのクライブ自身の召喚獣アクションの一部をぜひ
Cannot wait at all.
ましたのでご覧いただきます。召喚獣バトルはまた後で触れていこうと思います。
Can't wait.
Okay, so next up, we have a video that's going to showcase the first type of battle, the one that showcases Clive's iconic ability.
Oh man,
As
here we
for
go.
iconic clashes, we have another video for later in the presentation. So let's watch this first one on iconic abilities.
Let's do it. I cannot wait. Whoa. Is that Final Fantasy VIII theme? Oh, look at the environment. Wow. What is he fighting? Oh, I love the wings. Oh my goodness, the environments, the combat. Everything looks a lot cleaner now. Like, this looks a lot cleaner than the last trailer. Animate toys? Or fighting those things are in the game? Sick. Wait, there's Jill. I just saw Jill in the party. There she is. Oh, so sick. Wait. Infernal Icon? So he's fighting Ifrit. So Phoenix only got Phoenix and Garuda, so he doesn't have Ifrit yet. Whoa.
ありがとうございます。
Whoa there.
まだまだ、
That's some new moves.
召喚獣アクションのコンビネーションありますので、この後のね今日だけじゃなくて、情報公開でももっと凄まじいコンビネーションアクションもねご覧いただく機会作っていこうと思いますので楽しみにしていてください。
All right, and again, what you saw in this video is only a fraction of the different type of combinations that are available.
I can't wait. My goodness.
Through our unique system, and so we hope to release more of that information in the near future.
April.
ここからはですね、
Maybe in April or May.
先月やった1回目の
Burning questions. There we go.
皆さんからいただいているコメントなどのフォローアップをしていきたい
And
と
guys,
思いま
gotta
す。
get comfortable again.
And so one might think that what we've shown you might be enough to satisfy the masses, but no, there are still questions. And so we understand it with all the information out there. It can be sometimes be hard to find all the answers. We did our media tour, but there's still a lot of questions, so we want to touch on a few of those.
All right.
ちなみにこのスクリーンショットに出ているキャラクター結構重要なキャラクターだったりします。
Oh, yeah, the character that you see up here, this old man, he's actually a very, very important character in the game.
そうバリス勢ロアをねめちゃくちゃ詳しく語ってくれるコージみたいなキャラクターなので。
This is actually the Valstian lore master, and he knows all about the world. Yoshida-san kind of compared him to me.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
そんなロアマスターに今日こんなあたり、答えてもらいます。
And so these are the type of questions that we had asked of us.
笑うところですよここ。
Yeah, I think so.
さあこういうところを安心していただくために皆さんにぜひ実
It's all the questions everybody complained about. That's
Yes,
funny.
we would like to answer all of these burning questions, and we're going to be doing that here today using the power of the PlayStation 5.
さあまず一つ目こちらです。
All right, so let's start with this one, or these two, to be specific.
画面暗くないかマップ狭いよねって。
Yeah, we got a lot of this. Why is it so dark? Why the area is so small?
いや。
No.
Slow down,
Slow down,
please.
slow down. Okay.
The game's not all dark. The areas aren't all small.
まあまあ当然暗いだけでも狭いだけでもない。
That's right. It's not all dark. In the game, the areas aren't all small.
でまあなんでこうなったかというとちょっとメディアツアーにはやっぱり今回
Focus on Final Fantasy 16. Action, the area showcase was not a field but a stage. Final Fantasy 16, many different stages in addition to fields. Map size, design, and layouts are unique to each stage. So, yeah, guys, it's not going to be that small and dark all the
One
time.
of the biggest question marks about Final Fantasy XVI has always been the switch to the full real-time action controls. And so the media tour was set up to be an opportunity to showcase our new battle system and controls. And it just turns out that the area that we chose for that happened to be a dark area.
いやもっと明るいエリアにすればいいじゃない。
And then what's like, then why didn't you choose a brighter area?
一番最初に出来上がったステージだったの。
It's because this is the stage that we had completed first and it was the most ready. Sorry.
いや僕だって明るいステージでやりたかった。
That's funny.
We wanted to do it in a brighter stage.
まあでも幸いメディアの皆さんにはものすごくねバトルしっかり触っていただけて素晴らしいレポート書いていただいたのでぜひねまだご覧になってない方はそのバトルのレポートご覧いただきたいです。
But again, the media feedback, other than that it was pretty dark, was actually really, really good. And so if you haven't checked out those interviews yet and the media reports on their impression of the battles, please check those out.
では PlayStation
Yeah,
5を使って
which I already did. I did
実際そんなに暗くないよっていうのとマップ結構広いのもたくさんあるよというのをご紹介したいと思います。
So again, to prove to you that the game isn't all tight quarters shrouded in everlasting darkness, let me whip out the old PS5.
Whip
to
out
show
the
you
old
one of our more
PS5.
larger explorable areas that we call fields. Right here.
じゃあ行きましょう。
All right, let's switch the screen to the PS5. There.
あー止まってない。よかった。
Oh, here we go.
It's not froze. It didn't freeze. It didn't freeze.
今ポーズかけておいたんで。
All right.
Now we're gonna unpause.
I do wanna pause a little bit. So there's your marker, right? There's your marker telling you on your onward, find goats, right? Goats. So you got 364 yards. That's bigger than a football field. So you got here local map. Hit the map button. You got R3 hold for a chocobo. Interesting.
Pause. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait. Controller. I just want to show. Look. This is not a video. Okay.
That's so funny.
かっこ悪い動きしないでくれるかな。
I'm sorry. Yeah, I made Clive look bad in that, but you know, I had to show you it was real.
まあバリス勢の世界これフィールドと呼ばれる
Oh man, look at the environments, man. And yes, this is not a final build of the game, so yeah, they're still working on it. Like
So
the
again,
final
we do
product's gonna
have
look better.
these, very open, spacious areas. This one happens to be again about 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers in size.
Whoa.
進んでみましょうか。
All right, let's head over this way.
Oh, this is Jill.
普通のハイファンタジーの世界にはね存在しないオブジェクトです
Whoa.
がこちら1500年前に存在していたと言われる空の文明と言われる謎
Sorry,
の、ね
chat.
古代文明の遺跡が各所に
Looks so
在しています
Again, we mentioned before that the game is high fantasy, but everywhere in the world you're going to see these type of old relics from an ancient civilization, which we call the Fallen, which existed up until about 1,500 years ago.
Okay.
実際このフィールド
Just like the,
の中には
the,
こうやった
the ambition
人々が
trailer.
ね集まってキャンプなどが、開かれていたりします
And of course, in these large fields, it's not just places for battle, but you also have towns and encampments as well.
Wow.
まあこういったところも基本は全くロードなしシームレスにも全部進んでいきます
And as you see, it's all seamless from field into town.
I love the way this town looks.
であんまり進むと、ストーリーが進んでしまってスポイラーになるので、
Oh, yeah.
ワールドマップの紹介をしようかな
Okay, yeah, we can't go any further. It's about 145 more yards to the next part, and we can't show you that, so we're going to stop here, and we're going to show you the world map.
ファイナルファンタジー16ですが、このようにワールドマップというものが存在
Look at that map.
So,
Oh my
in Final
goodness.
Fantasy 16, we have this world map, and these are the areas that you can explore.
で実際にプレイ
Oh,
ヤ
that
ーの
looks
皆
so
さんは
sick.
物語を進めていくとこのワールドマップに、行けるエリアというのがどんどんアンロックされていきます。
And as you proceed through the story, you'll be unlocking more and more areas that you can visit.
で基本的には物語ストーリーを進めるためには新しくアンロックされた場所で、バトルをしたり物語の展開が起こったりするんですけど、もちろんそれに従わずに他のエリアに行ってアイテムを取ってきたり、モブを
I love the way everything just pops out at you.
できるようになってま
It's
す。
not a, it's a
And of
plain
course,
old
players
map.
can choose to, again, follow the main scenario along when you unlock new areas, or you can go back to the areas that you previously visited to have battles or search for items and just explore.
じゃあ実際
Through the
どれ
region's
ぐらいでエリア
mountains
チェンジ
and
する
feed
の
this
か
remote
試してみる
village
か。
many
All right, now we're
forges.
going to show you what it's like to actually travel to an area and how much loading time there is.
怖いな。
And here we go. 1,
2 3 4ぐらいですね。
all right, here we are. Boom.
4 seconds. That's not bad at all.
ダウンローディング出さなくていいよっていうギリギリぐらい。
That's right. Yeah, it's just short enough that we don't have to put a now loading symbol on the screen.
ではちょっとここで、その RPG 的な
Oh yeah, it's got to load up big areas.
するのにセーブデータ変えます。
All right, so next up, I want to show you a different type of area, an area that has a little bit more of our RPG elements in Final Fantasy XVI. So we're going to have to switch our save data.
あ、1個忘れてた。
Oh, we forgot something.
今日はライブストリームも
Okay, we gotta pause this real quick. Let's appreciate this menu, right? Because he's wearing black, he's got red, he got silver. Like, this looks like it has a silver look, has red, it's got like black, dark gray. I love the aesthetics. I love the way it looks. And if you look, like up here, it has abilities, system abilities, icon, and gear.
今回はですね、ここにある
Frame
パ
rate.
フォーマンスモードと、
graphic.
グラフィックスモードありますので、
Alright, so you got both.
フレームレート優先のモ
He
ー
was
ド
worried
で
about that, you know?
プレイをしております。
Okay,
I-
so as you can see here,
attributes,
we
items,
have
journal,
two
and
different
map.
game performance modes. One that focuses on graphics and 4K graphics, and one that focuses more on frame rate. Because our stream today is in
All right.
2K, we've decided to do the frame rate performance mode.
基本的にいつでも好みで変えていただけるので、グラフィックス最優先で遊びたいよという方はグラフィックス選んでいただいて、もうアクションゴリゴリに、行くんだという方はフレームレートで遊んでいただければと思います。
But as you can see here, this can be changed at any time during gameplay. You can go from back and forth between frame rate and graphics at any time you want. So match it up with your playstyle. If you're more into the action in that frame rate, choose
Whoa.
that frame rate mode. If you just want the
Can we go back to the abilities screen real quick?
With the graphics.
では、
All right, so let's load. That pixel.
なんだろうね。なんだろうね。別の
Not,
デー
you're
タ
not supposed to see the pixels. That was great.
And here we are.
早いですよね。
That was it. Very quick.
Yes. こちらがですね、
Wow.
青年期に
Wow,
訪れる
this
こと
looks
になる
impressive.
シドルファスが組織している組織のアジトになります。
All right, so next up we have an area that's called the Hideaway. And this is an area that's run by Sid, someone that Clive meets along his
Okay.
journey.
で、大体ここが、
Those are side
ベース
quests?
キャンプのようなものになるとイメージしていてくだ
I
さい。
like how side
And
quests
this
to
is
pop
kind
up
of
at
like
you.
a hub or a safe area where Clive can return in between his adventures.
例えばこのアジトには、こういったカローンのショップがあります。
So inside the Hideaway, Clive will find different facilities, such as this shop
Different weapons?
run
Okay.
by Lady Karen.
武器とか、
And here, Clive can buy weapons,
防具とかアクセサリー、
gear,
10,000 gold.
accessories,
Gil?
もちろんポーションの補充なんかもね。
I love the way this
uh,
looks.
the items like potions, the consumables.
で、他には
Torgo's just resting.
出てる。
Oh, Torgal's sleeping.
Aww.
こちらにはですね、
The blacksmith,
腕利きの
a
鍛冶
black
が
thorn.
ソーンがいます。
And here we have the Hideaway's master blacksmith, Blackthorn.
このブラックソーンのところでは、クライブが手に入れてきた
So,
素材
okay,
を
let's
使って
pause this real
新しい
quick. I know they're gonna explain it, but maybe. So you got your Gaia blades, you got Stormcry ability, it looks like. All these are your swords, so it looks like you need. So you need all these to do what? Craft? So you can craft weapons and armor and stuff with that. Yeah, see, attack goes down. So you can craft or you can buy. You can reinforce. So one of reinforce is um like upgrade. You can upgrade your weapons. That'd be amazing.
武器や
We'll
防
see
具
what
を
they
作っ
say.
たり、今まで使っている武器や防具のアップグレードを行ったりすることができます。
Here, Clive can bring the materials that he's gathered on his journey to craft new gear or upgrade his existing gear.
Wow.
他にもですね、このアジ
It's
ト
so
だと
smooth.
まあ向こうにちょっとアイコン出ていますが、サイドクエストの発行、まあこれ世界中に散らばってはいるんですけど、より多くのサイドクエストここからも発行されてます。
As you can see there in the background with those exclamation points, those are side quests that start from the hideaway. Of course, there are also side quests that will start in other locations as well, but most of them start from here in the hideaway.
All right. Cool.
I want one.
I want one. そしてこちらのストーンもぜひ覚えておいてください。
All right, and next up we have this item that's called the Arete Stone.
アクセスするとですね、コンバットをトレーニングする、別時間、別
You got training areas?
ルームがあったり、
Arcade mode, stage
Within this
replay.
virtual kind of world, we have supplementary, special supplementary content such as battle training.
そしてこちら世界中の腕に覚えのあるプレイヤーと
Based
バ
on
トルのスト
performance,
アを競い合う
restriction
ア
on
ーケード
level,
モー
gear,
ド
and
も用意
consumes
さ
are
れてます
applied. The
We also
gameplay
have
mode.
what's called an arcade mode,
Ah.
where players can compete for high scores and compare their scores with players from around the world on the leaderboard.
そして一度クリアしたストーリー、ステージを再度リプレイするっていったことも、こちらのストーンからできますので、ぜひ活用してですね、いろんなやり込みにチャレンジしていただければと思います。
And of course, we also have a stage replay. So any of the stages that players have played and completed, they can go back and replay them at any time. Wait, question? What's that? No.
Question.
Question.
Secret.
Secret. Okay.
Secret.
Okay.
というわけで、まあこのアジトを中心にですね、クライブいろんな活動をしていくんだよというのを覚えて
Wow.
おいてください。
I'm excited for
So
this.
again,
You even
this
talked to
is that
Jill?
safe zone where Clive can go at any time in his journey. And so when you need a break for the main story, the hideaway is where the fun continues.
はい。では一回パワーポイント戻りましょう。
All right, so let's return to the PowerPoint for now.
はあ、止まらなくてよかった。
Whew, I'm glad it didn't freeze.
Awesome.
ありがとうございま
Awesome.
す。なんかミスったらね、開発チームにめっちゃ怒られるからね。
Yeah, I mean, if you froze it, then you couldn't go back to Japan. Everyone would be like, "Ah, you ruined it."
さあでは次のフォローアップいきましょう。
All right, let's go to the next burning question.
I hate QTE。
I hate QTE.
まあ QTE 人によってね好き嫌いもちろん分かれるとは思うんですがちょっとフォローさせてください。
Again, we know that the opinion on QTEs varies greatly amongst players.
まずその
Yeah.
Final Fantasy XVI の
I don't mind them at all,
こう
especially in
カッ
this
トシーン
game.
これって QTE なのかと言われると
But there's the question. So, are all of Final Fantasy XIV's battle cutscenes QTE driven?
答えはノーです。
And the answer to that is no.
まあ正直に言うとたくさんのこうキーの入力を
Yeah, that's
要求され
good.
るよう
That's good to
な
hear.
その
Not every battle is gonna be like
まあ
that.
カットシーン中にディレクターの高いも僕も正直言うとあんまり好きではないです。
Just as is the case with a lot of players, neither the director Takai-san or myself really enjoy those QTEs that are overly long or really, really complex.
じゃあ今までそのメディアツアーで見てきたその動画で QT っぽく見えるのはなぜなのかっていうのをちょっとご紹介しますね。
But again, we all saw the screenshots, we all saw the gameplay footage. There was QTE. Let me explain what that was.
Okay.
まずファイナルファンタジー16のボスバトルっていうのは
I'm curious.
多数の
I'm
フェー
curious
ズが
about
あ
this.
ります。
So in Final Fantasy XVI, we have a lot of different boss battles. And in those boss battles, they're split up into multiple phases.
All right.
皆さんがですねクライブを操作して敵のヒットポイントをある程度削るとまあバトルフェーズが進むっていう概念になってます。
During each phase, again, Clive will wail away on a boss until its hit points get to a certain amount. And when the boss's hit points are reduced to that amount, the battle will transition to a new phase.
でこれらを
Which makes
今
sense.
回
That's what we saw in
16
the
がロ
gameplay
ーディングな
footages.
しで作っていってるため、このフェーズの切り替わりのタイミングに大きくバトルステージが壊れたりとか、クライブとボスの立ち位置がこう入れ替わったりとか、いろんなシチュエーションが発生するようになってます。
And again, in Final Fantasy XVI, this transition is all done seamlessly. And so we'll have these cutscenes that will help us transition, whether it be a transformation of the boss, or whether it be the environment, something is happening in the environment, something's breaking down, or Clive needs to be in a new position.
この時にただ皆さんが
Sometimes used to give these phases shift a dynamic feel, which is great.
単純に攻撃か回避だ
I
け
do like the way they're going with all the QTE stuff
臨場感を作るためのもの
and
だと思ってくだ
cinematics,
さい
you know?
And so in these transition cutscenes, rather than just have the player sit back and watch the cutscene and do nothing, to give you all that a dynamic feel, like you're really in the action, we've added this simple prompts for attack and evasion.
なので、
Clash, okay.
はい
QTTs are for keeping the player in the action.
は
Failed QTEs do not result in a game
あ、
over.
見てる方に配信ラグがある。
It says that there's a little bit of lag on the live stream.
大丈夫なの今ライブストリーム。
Is it okay? Yeah, it's
今
okay.
は OK なんだ。すいません、ライブストリームの方なんか配信遅延があったようで申し訳ないです。
So yeah, we want to apologize to everyone watching. We're really sorry for the lag.
後ほどぜひアーカイブの方をご覧いただけると助かり
This
ます。
is where I heard
The
about
whole
the
panel will be
stream was
archived,
crashing.
So if you're missing anything, you'll be able to watch it later.
改めてすいません途中でなんですが、このカットシーン中にイベントが発生した時、これを何か失敗したとしてもゲームオーバーになることは一切まずありません。
We want to assure you with is that while missing a QTE will change the outcome of a cutscene transition, it will never result in a game over.
入力
Right,
全
so
編
if
通してあるのは3つだけです。
busy getting a drink and all of a sudden a
攻撃を行う時
QTE
の
pops
四角
up,
ボタンを押す、それから回避する時の R1 ボタンを
that's
押す、
fine.
それか簡単に、攻撃ボタンを連打する、この3つしか存在しないので、ぜひコントローラーからその手を離さずにクライブと一緒になって、バトルっていうのを楽しんでもらいたいという演出のものだというふうに思ってください。
So also, there are only 3 types of these commands that are ever used. Attack, pressing square, evade, pressing R1, or a clash where you button mash the square. And again, these are used to correspond to what's actually
Alright,
going
so
on
square,
in the cutscene.
R1,
When
and
there's a cutscene,
tap
you don't have
square.
to put your controller down. You can keep holding onto it, take up the part of Clive, really be a part of the battle.
ちなみに入力の受付時間も非常に長いので、そもそもクイックですらない。
And also, with these mini QTEs that we have in the game, again, the amount of time that you get to press the button is actually, you have a lot of time. It's not actually that quick.
なので スロー
Slow time event, STE.
まあまあでもそれぐらいのものだと思ってあまり気にせずにいていただけると助かります。
Again, it's not something the players are going to need to worry about during the battles. They're very leisurely.
はい。では
Yeah,
次の
so
セクション行きましょう。
it's for anybody that's not really good at those, they'll be fine.
あ
Oh, yeah, yeah.
これはでも
Shove your action on
気
ATB.
持ちがもちろんわからないわけではないです。
Again, I really, really understand this as a player myself.
なのでまず最初に本当にすいません。
And
ご
so
めん
I'm
な
going
さ
to
い。
start off by, I apologize. I'm really sorry.
いやで僕らはもちろん開発チームもターンベースの RPG は大好きです。それで育ってきてるので我々も。
Again, but just like you, again, we on the dev team, we all love turn-based games. Again, we grew up on turn-based games.
ただそれと同じぐらいもしかしたら今それ以上にやっぱりアクションゲームが僕ら
But we love action games too, of course.
今回はその
I like both, so it's
アク
like
ションを
this is
盛り
this is
込んだ
great.
ファイナル
This
ファンタ
is
ジー
great
と
for
いうもの
me.
に挑戦させていただき
Either
ました。
way.
And again, but we also really, really love action games, maybe even a little bit more now that we're older. And we wanted to take this opportunity to make the next Final Fantasy into something that was going to challenge ourselves. And we wanted to challenge ourselves with making a full action-based Final Fantasy game. Something that
Which is
shows the
amazing.
world the
It looks
potential of
amazing.
the series.
ただちゃんとお約束します。
This game's
誰
for
もが
everyone.
楽しめるゲームに しっかり
See?
仕上がってます。
Absolutely. This game's for
Final
everyone.
Fantasy XVI isn't just for those players who excel at action games. We want everyone to play it. Even that guy, right there. In the third row, I think I talked to him earlier. He said, Koji, I'm not good at action games. Like, no, it's for everyone, even you.
俺は何も言ってないからな。
Yeah, that's all
That's
me.
funny.
多分やれるよアクションゲーム。
He can? That guy can? Okay. But not that guy. He told me this morning.
分かった分かった。じゃあどうやってそのアクションゲームが苦手だっていう人にとってもこのファイナルファンタジー16が楽しめるゲームになってるのか、これもちょっと実機でご紹介しようと思います。
But again, to make the game both accessible and enjoyable to everyone, we developed these in-game equipable items known as the timely accessories that make the game accessible. And we're going to show you how they work using the power of the PlayStation 5. So let's go back to the PlayStation 5 screen. Okay, we need to go to a different area.
Yes. Area change.
Area
Oh,
change.
wait. No. Go back. Oh, never mind. We won't pause it anymore. Oh, that's so sick. It's just like the old Final Fantasy games.
おい喜んでるよ。
Yeah.
Wow. Can't wait, man.
1, 2, 3.
今回ちょっとまた新しいエリアでバトルを紹介してみようかなと思って。
Those are chocobos.
So we're going to go to a different section of the area that we did the walkthrough before.
まずクライブの、現在のギアですが、このアクセサリー何も
I
装備
love
されてません。
the way
Okay, so
everything
this is
looks.
the gear equipped screen, and we see at those bottom three slots for
Alright.
accessories, we have nothing equipped in the accessory slots.
普通にクライブのこの召喚獣の切り替えというのは、こちらの L2 ボタンを押す
Okay,
召
so
喚
by pressing
切り
the
替え
L2 button, that cycles through the three.
You can
icons
do that out
that
of
we have.
combat.
じゃ
Amazing.
あ僕が全てマニュア
Simply
ルでちょ
amazing.
っと敵と戦ってみようかなと。
Okay, so first we're going to go through a battle. This is all manual. We have none of the helpful accessories equipped.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
まず回避は R1 ですね。
So you press R1.
Storm
to
Panther,
evade,
huh? Whoa, I love the way the
で
creature
仲間た
looks.
ちはオートで戦います。
And then you have Jill and Torgal are fighting automatically. He's
今
dodging.
うまくかわしますね。
That was a good judge.
でもかわせないと。
And that was a bad one. Dodge.
Oh man, I can't wait. Oh. That looks so seamless, too.
You're pretty good.
Thank you! で、ウィルゲージを削るとこうダウン状態に。
And each enemy has of these larger enemies have what's called a will gauge. When you get their will down to 0, they will be staggered and fall like this. And for a free-for-all on the down end.
Oh, so sick. He's gonna end it. Oh, he almost ended the fight. I love the way the battle looks. Like the animations, the particle effects, everything. Like, just the way the abilities are carried out. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, the way the characters move, but it's great. Woo.
How much practice?
え
How much practice?
4 times?
4 times?
4 times.
まあ今のが
Wait, you don't play your own games?
サポートつけてない状態、フルのアクションだと思っていただければいいです。僕なんて全然下手な方なんで。
All right, and again, that was with none of the helpful timely accessories equipped. And so, again, I'm not as good as this as a lot of players are, but that's what it's like at the base difficulty.
ここでですね、ちょっとアクションゲーム苦手だという方におすすめのサポートアクセス
So you want to showcase
But again, we
that, and then
understand
they're gonna
that
probably
even that
showcase
can
with all
be
the
very
accessories.
overwhelming for players that aren't used to action type of games. And so now we want to equip the timely accessories.
今回ファイナルファンタジー16難易度を選択するといったような考え方ありません。このアクセサリーを使うことでアクションの自分の苦手なポイントを補ってく
So
れ
you
る。
got 5 different rings, right?
誰でもアクションゲームを楽しめるというふうに作ってます。
So again, with Final Fantasy XVI, we don't have the traditional difficulty system where you choose like easy mode or normal mode or hard mode. The difficulty is the same, and we change the difficulty, and each player can customize their own difficulty by equipping or unequipping these timely accessories to basically match their own skill level.
Okay,
では今
which
回
is
は
great.
この5つのアクセサリーの中
Keep
か
the game
ら
the same
オートアタック
difficulty,
をまず
but
使いま
allow
す
people to have
First
an
off,
easier
we're going
time with
to equip
accessories.
what's called the Ring of Timely Strikes, which automates the attacks.
さっきの僕のマニュアル操作とクライブがどれぐらい動き変わるか見ててください。
So we want you to see what it's, compare it to what you saw before. Before, it's fully manual, having to press all of the buttons and all
I'm
the
just- I'm
combinations.
taking this all
to
in.
do the attacks. This condenses it all down into the square button only, and we wanted you to see how that differs.
もう一つが、オートスローリング。
And the next up, we're going to equip what's called the Ring of Timely Focus.
こちらはですね、攻撃、クライブを相手から攻撃を受けそうになると、その数フレーム前からゲーム全体がスローになるので、ゆっくり回避を、しっかり自分でその手で選択することができるようになります。
And with this ring, what happens is when something is about to attack Clive, or there's an incoming attack, right before it hits Clive, the game will slow down and Clive will be prompt to press R1 to evade out of the way. So it basically slows down the
Okay.
action to allow for easier evasion.
That's cool. That's
で
amazing.
はさっきの相手より強そうな
All right, let's
ク
look
アー
for a
ルを
different animal. Let's find, before we was a Storm Panther, now let's find the stronger Curl.
見ててくださいね。
Here we go.
まず攻撃。
These things are a
Now we're
challenge
gonna
in Final Fantasy
attack.
games.
We're going to dodge one of the attacks.
Okay, so it makes it a lot
こ
easier.
れ R1 を押すだけですね。
So so R1's a dodge then, right? That would make sense.
あ、自分で避けちゃった。
Oh, that was good. Yes, just pressing R1 at the prompt.
Oh, so it makes it way easier for
連
people.
続でも
And then like this as well, when there's multiple attacks in
で
a
今度
row,
は
each one will
四
stop.
角
And now
オートア
next
タッ
we're
ク
going to show the auto attack. And now he's only pressing square and he's able to do these
よ
combinations.
いしょ。
Right?
That's amazing. So you don't have to worry about
You can play
pressing the
one-handed.
triangle and the square and the circle and all that. You just hit square and he does everything else.
だからここまでそのサポートしてもらうと本当片手でもこれぐらい遊べちゃいます。
And again, the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes condense the action down into something so simple that you can play with one hand.
もちろんだからこのオートスローだけをつけてアクションはね自分でやるっていうの
Wow.
も楽しみ方の一つなんじゃ
That's
ないか
neat.
なと思ってま
This
す。
gives everybody a
Again,
chance to
another
play this
option
game.
is because these can be combined in any way you want. For example, if this is too easy, maybe only equip the Ring of Timely Focus that helps you with evasion, but then decide to do all of the action manually.
はい、倒せましたね。ありがと
That
うござい
makes
ます
sense.
There you go.
That makes perfect sense. I like that. I'm not gonna have it. I'm gonna try to do this whole game
もちろ
without
ん
any
今
accessories
あ
equipped. You
オ
know,
ートスロ
especially
ー
those
リングを
ones.
つけてるので攻撃を受ける直前にスローになりますが、まあその回避自体をもう全部オートにしてしまうっていうアクセサリーも用意しているので、プレイヤーの皆さん一人一人がどんなスタイルでこのゲームを遊びたいか、そこをぜひチョイスしながら、自分で、楽しめる楽しみ方っていうのを見つけられるようになってます。
Again, in addition to these two that we've shown you already, there are many more of the timely accessories. There's even one, for example, if slowing down time is still too much for some players, we have an accessory that will completely automate evasion, so you don't even have to press anything and you'll dodge out of the way automatically. So it's all about finding what's difficult for you, what's easy
Right.
for you.
Yeah, I remember them talking about that in the
まあ
interviews.
ぜひね、ストーリーを楽しみたいんだという方はいろんなサポート使いながら、でもちろんその例えばアクションに自信があるよという方は全て外してですね、さっき紹介したアーケードモードなんかでスコアアタックをするときは当然サポートアクセサリーつけてない方がスコアが高くなるようになってます。
Again, so for those players that just want to focus on the story and just want to see the narrative and don't want to have to worry about action, there are a lot of accessories that will simplify a lot of stuff and make it easy for even new players. On the other hand, if there's those players out there that, no, I'm great at action games, I want to challenge myself, take off all the accessories and play it on its hardest mode. We also have other types of battle content that will challenge those players as well. For example, the arcade mode that we showed you before, where you, if you wear these accessories, you're going to get a lower score. So you're going to take those off and play the game in the sense where you can, where it's just you.
Right,
and get
because
those
you're
high
competing
scores and
against
get to
other
the top of the
players,
leaderboard.
which is pretty cool.
そして
I like that.
世界中でですね、ファイナルファンタジー16使ってストリーミングしようと思ってくださってる方もいると思います。ストリーマーの皆さんにですね、この今画面の左上にクライブが今どんなサポートアクセサリーつけてるか一目で表示されるようになってます。ですのでいちいち視聴者の皆さんにどういう装備で戦ってるか紹介しなくても、一目で分かるようになってます。
And again, we know that with these timely accessories, one thing that might happen is that you're going to have streamers that are going to want to be streaming how good they are, and they'll be like, wait a minute, is this guy using, the timely accessories to make everything easy? Well, for streamers, we have on screen, if you see at the top left hand, it will show you which of the accessories that you're equipping at that time. So again, streamers won't be able to cheat, and they won't have to go in and show their audience, oh, I have this one off or have it on. You'll always be able to know right up there in the top left.
Yeah. Timely strikes and timely,
さあ実機はそろそろいいです
Alright,
か
cool. Now they can't hide.
But I guess, yeah, I think we're done showing battle, but the title of our, panel is, Can You Pet the Torgal?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You can
yeah.
pet the...
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yes,
no, no,
yes.
not that Torgal. That Torgal. Can you
sorry,
pet the Torgal?
sorry. Torgal.
Torgal.
Yes.
No, no.
Sorry,
Oops.
しょんぼりしちゃった。
Can you kill the Torgal? No.
Oops.
Tet.
Hey.
Tet.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
good boy. Treats for Torgal.
That was funny.
ごめんごめん、単純にボタン間違っちゃっ
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay.
た。はい。というわけでですね、トルガオルもぜひたくさん可愛がってあげて
That was funny.
ください。
So yes, you can pet the Torgal. All right, let's go back to the PowerPoint.
はい、実機でした。ありがとうございました。では、そろそろ最後のセクション行こうと思います。
Okay, next up.
Alright, got
Next
6 more
question.
minutes. Alright, cool.
召喚獣バトル、この前公
It
開した
better not all be the same.
はいガルーダ、かなり重量級のバトルでした。で、あのバトル、ちょっとゲームの序盤であることもあって、皆さんに操作に慣れてもらうために、あえて結構簡単な作りにしてあります。
So we had some players wondering about whether the icon versus icon battles are going to be all the same. At the media tour, we allowed the media to try out the Ifrit versus Garuda battle. And as this is one of the first icon versus icon battles that appear in the game, the overall difficulty is fairly low. You can think of it as an icon versus icon tutorial.
じゃあイベントバトルなのかというと、
They're not.
やっぱ
They're not
これも
the same.
答えはノーになります。
But again, not all of them are going to be the same.
召喚獣バトルテーマごとに、バトルシステムが異なってるんですが、これをなかなか言葉で伝え
They're
るの
gonna
は
show
難
us
しい
another
ので
video?
ストーリーのスポイラーにならないギリギリでま
Are
た
they?
新しい動画ちょっと
Oh,
いく
man.
つか持ってきました
I
の
can't wait.
でご覧いただいた方が早いかなと思います。
Right, as the story progresses, Clive gets more used to his icon. The battles will get speedier and more complex and more challenging. And again,
Cool.
showing you too much of these may result in some major spoilers, but we did put together a quick video that shows you just enough. So let's take a look at some of those icon versus icon battles.
Alright, yeah, let's not spoil too much. So he summoned it free. So is he gonna do that every time? That'd be so sick. Wow. It's just like controlling Clive. Look at him, he's like gliding and stuff now. Wow. What the hell am I seeing? It's a shooter with Phoenix? Bruh. Oh. Odin versus Ifrit? Let's freaking go, bro. Oh man, I don't know. They're showing quite a bit. They're showing quite a bit. Oh, I'm loving these fights. Wow. Wow.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
まあちょっとなかなかユニークなシステムだけに実態ご紹介しきれないんですが、この先もですね少しずつまた召喚獣バトル動画ベースで、出していくことで、いろんなエキサイトメントが待ってるんだよということを伝えてい
It's
ければ
showing
と
a
思
lot.
ってます。
Holy
As you
crap,
saw,
guys.
the battles in Final Fantasy XVI can sometimes prove a little unorthodox, but they're very unique and they're very exciting.
Oh, I
I'm really
can't
excited
wait.
to show
I
you even
cannot
more
wait.
and have more to show you in the near future.
では最後なんですが、こちら結構リクエストが多かったです。 RPG とかやり込み
You
を
talking
どうなって
about
るの
RPG on my action?
Again, so now our final concern has to do with the game content outside of battles. We've seen the action, but what about the RPG?
もちろんあります。
Again,
Did we though?
we have RPG.
More
elements.
information coming
た
in
だもう
April.
時間がなくなったので、4月
Oh
以降
no.
また情報、この RPG 要素やり込み出していきますので、ぜひ
Oh
注
no.
目して
Yeah,
お待
do.
ちください。
Again, our counter clock says 000,
Yes.
so we're out of time. But in the very, very near future, we're going to be releasing more information on the RPG elements of Final Fantasy XVI.
はい。
Hype. It is so hype. I cannot wait,
まあ
guys.
では時間もなくなってしまったので、最後ね、ちょっと改めてなんですが、こちら、ファイナルファンタジー16、2023年6月22日全世界同時発売です。
All right, so Final Fantasy XVI on sale worldwide June 22nd, 2023.
Wow.
ぜひですね、まあ今のところほぼほぼ予定通り発売しますので、ぜひ予約をしてお待ちください。
And we don't expect any delays.
No delay.
No delays. And so if you haven't already pre-ordered, please pre-order today.
Yes. Today and every day.
Today and every day.
Pre-order every day.
それではすいません、駆け足になりましたが、最後まで、この
Wow.
ありがとう
I'm
ござい
just
ました。
like, I'm
ライブ
impressed,
ストリームの
guys.
皆さんもす
Holy
いません、途
crap.
中ラグ
Like,
あったそうなんですが、アーカイ
so
ブしっかり
good.
用意しますので、ぜひそちらも合わせてご覧ください。
All right, thank you everyone for watching the entire show with us. For those watching the stream, we really, really apologize about the lag. Again, watch the archive. Thank you for everyone for coming.
Thank you!
wow. What a showcase, man. Just like, I'm so excited. So excited. I was going to do some breakdowns, but they done a good job. I don't think I need to break down anything. We saw the menus like 2-3 times. We saw the exploration. The maps look absolutely stunning. It looks way better than I ever thought of. I thought it was just going to be simple, just a map of Valistea, but they went above and beyond. It's like 3D models. It looks fan-frickin-tastic. Like the water's moving. We saw scenery. We saw locations. We saw the hideout. We saw Clive. We saw battles. We saw icons. We saw breakdowns. We've seen it all. And man, that last footage was a lot. It's a lot to take in. And for those of you who are trying to go in blind, if you're watching this till the very end, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it a ton. I will have this uploaded to YouTube as quick as possible. I thank you guys so much for checking me out. If you guys would, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification, stay notified when I go live or upload my next video. And I cannot wait, guys. That was absolutely bonkers. I cannot wait. My goodness. So I'll have links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. You guys know what to do. And as always, I'll have links. I'll have this linked in the description below as well for you guys to watch it without my face and without me talking over things if you want to check out yourself. But yeah, this is exciting. I'm super hype. I got this thing pre-ordered. I cannot wait until the demo comes out. I'm gonna play the demo, live stream the game. What a unbelievable PAX East for the showcase of Final Fantasy 16. I cannot wait for more. And with that said, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.